Welcome back to 7 Days to Die. This is Dominic, and this is episode 9 of my tutorial series. Today we're going to be finishing up the horde base that we'd started on the last episode. As you can see, I've done a little more work on it, and it's still all just these wood frames, but I added this here ramp for easy access, and it's set up so you can just kind of run right up here and just jump across here, or don't fall like I just did. And anyway, you just get up here and then we'll go from there. Now, as you can see, I've got just wooden frames up. I'm going to change all of this. These won't be permanent, and for ease of access I can just remove some wooden frames. I probably should have done that instead of trying to jump across. But what I'm going to try and do, and what I'm going to do, is I'm going to replace all of these with a stone half blocks. And to that purpose, I needed to collect a bunch of clay and turn it into cobblestone. So that's the first step of what I was working on here. So just gonna head down. I've got to get some food and some water before I get going here, and then I'm going to, like I said, get some cobblestone. That's what I'm making up now, and get going on turning this all into cobblestone up there so that we have protection from the horde. Alright, I'm gonna make some coffee. See if I got any food. I need to put this stuff away for later. And gotta collect. I get this. Alright, get this out. I'll make some bacon and eggs. I'll get this iron on. Cooking, or at least put away so I can do that. I'll cook it up later tonight when it's nighttime, probably, as to not draw attention by a screamer or something. Okay, like I said, I'll get these out. I'll cook up some bacon and eggs because my guy's gonna get hungry here before long. I can only make one because it takes 2 eggs. And I still got quite a bit of meat left, and what I really need to do is I really need to get some corn, because if I had some corn, then I could make the meat stew, and that's going to be something I really like to do, because meat stew will actually get my wellness up quite a bit, and since I've died so many times in this tutorial series, getting my wellness up would be a great thing. Alright, I'm going to put back all this excess stuff I have here, and then I'll get to work. It looks like I'm getting a pretty good amount of cobblestone built up, and that's exactly what I need, because what I'll do here is, after I get this cobblestone made up, is I'll go up and we'll just start replacing all my wood frames with cobblestone up above. And basically what I'm going to do, and I'll show you up here in a minute, but I'm going to put full cobblestone blocks on the bottom all the way around. And I'm going to put half cobblestone blocks in the wall spaces, and then they'll act as like arrow slots. I'll just drop this coal off. Alright, so I'm going to head back up here, and we should be able to get going on this. Making these black stone, cobblestone half blocks. Okay, I'm up. Actually, I need to get I'm going to have to start finishing up all of this too. So I'm going to finish making these permanent wood so that they're a little more durable for when the hordes come. And this will be my permanent access to crap. Oh well. This will be my permanent access to the base. And this works really well as a means to avoid zombies and get quick access. I gotta be careful I don't accidentally finish those. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drink some coffee to just keep my stamina up, but I'm gonna take my shovel and I'm gonna dig all the way around. And I'm gonna speed this up so you guys don't have to watch me. Alright, so sit tight. Alright, so that's the last of the dirt. As you can see, I dug a trench all the way around, and I'll show you what that's for in a little bit. In the meantime, I've got enough cobblestones to get started here. So what I'm going to look up is my flagstones, and I'm going to do some full-size flagstone bricks for the bottom. And I'll replace that around the perimeter of my floor area. I'll make like about 40 of them or so. And I'll show you, I'm just going to go around the outside here and replace all those. And the idea is then going to be coming around on, let's see, there we go. I'll show you here. So we'll just take out the wooden frames and then replace it with a flagstone base like that. You got to be careful here because if you take out too much of the supporting members, there is gravity in this game and your walls will fall. So you got to make sure you're replacing the supporting members as you go. Alright, so here we go. It's going to go around the outside here. I'm going to replace all of these base pieces around the perimeter here with a full flagstone brick like this. Alright, so that's all there is to this, and we'll see you back when I'm done here. Okay, that's all there is for that, and now I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start replacing the walls with the half brick, flagstone half brick. And I'm just going to make a ton of these since we're going to be building up the walls all the way, well, at least 2 or 3 blocks, probably just 2 blocks up. Now to this point, you got to rotate these, and for special rotation you hold down the R button and it'll bring up this special table. You click on the advanced, and then when you left click it'll move it up to different positions, like a top position like that. If you don't click on the advanced rotation button, that will never happen. So you got to make sure once you have your items selected that you want to put up, you hold down the R, it'll bring up that table, and you click on the advanced, and then it'll let you move it to an upper position. Advanced, then left click to move it to the upper position. And that's all there is to it. Once it's in that position, it should stay there. And so I'm just going to go through here, and I'm apparently going to have to keep on doing that, but like that, advanced, left click, right click. There you go. Alright, so we'll get all these walls replaced. Sit tight. Okay, just a couple more here, and that's it. And the idea is now, basically I've got like arrow slots all the way around. I can shoot through these half blocks. So on this inside, I'm going to go ahead and finish the core walls here. And I'm going to finish the core roof, the ceiling in here as well. Give it just finish filling it out with wood. And I'm going to need some more wood here in a little bit. But this is what the basic horde base is going to turn out like. This is exactly it right here, guys. So here we go. I'm just going to finish this up, and I'll be right back again as soon as I'm done here. And that's it. Alright, so basically what I got going on here is I've got the whole top done. I left these outside edges open, and I'm going to actually end up replacing those with wire, either a rebar frame or wire metal truss framing. And the reason is you can shoot through metal truss framing, and you can't shoot through these wood frames. Alright, so I'm going to make up some wood log spikes, and those are going to go around the perimeter of the building. And I am going to need some more wood, so I'm going to come out here and cut down some more trees and get some more wood. Of course, this would be a lot faster with my chainsaw. So we'll see how this goes. I'll cut this down for a while, but I might end up switching to my chainsaw here in a little bit and see. It's starting to get dark out too. As soon as it gets nighttime, I'm going to go down below and just have a little coffee. That'll keep my stamina up while I'm cutting down trees at least. But anyway, as soon as it gets nighttime, I'm going to go down below, and I'll spend the evening just kind of mining away down below. And in the morning, we'll come back and get another look at maybe finishing up where I started with those wood spikes and such. Yeah, because it's starting to get dark out right now. I've just got a small amount of time before the scary noise happens, so I don't want to be out here with these zombies at night. Although I'm sure you guys would enjoy watching me run around and hide from the zombies, but yeah, I think I've done enough dying in these tutorial series episodes to last. So we'll, like I said, we'll get a couple more trees cut down. I definitely am going to need more wood because we need more wood spikes. Once I get the wood spikes put in place, then I have to go and reinforce all the wood spikes. So it takes quite a bit of wood here. Alright, with this one, it's really getting down to the wire here. The smart thing, like I did, and I'm gonna throw down these trees. I always try to replenish my trees after I cut them down. That way, when I do come back to harvest again, I'll have more trees, and keeps me a good supply of trees close by. Anyway, so like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and run back inside. It's starting to get late now, and tomorrow I will come back. So we're gonna jump. Ah, crap. Okay. I gotta get it jumped over this dumb thing. I gotta get my timing down. It's just I'm not used to it. There we go. Alright, so I will see you guys in the morning. Alright, welcome back everybody. We just got the happy noise. I'm going to be heading back upstairs and we'll get a look around and see what we got left to get done up here. I believe last night we left off with still need to get the spikes around the perimeter. So that's what I'll start the day off doing. Get out of here. What the hell? Hold on. Oh, okay. Almost forgot what I had done here. Alright, so, okay. So here we are. Oh, that's right. I gotta go upstairs. Let's get some. Jeez, I'm gonna get some torches up so I can see inside here. It's gonna be good to. Well, I'm gonna need these torches up anyway, so that when I do have the zombies hordes coming, I can actually see them. You're gonna have to have light on them so you can actually see where they are and where they're coming in at. I'll close this hatch here, and then I'll finish going up this ladder, and we'll get to the outside here. And I believe I've already got about 40 spike logs. And I'll show you the trick with putting these guys down. So I'll get these ready to go here. And we're going to use the advanced rotation again and set them. And I'll show you here in a second. Let's see. Yep. Alright, looks good. Alright, let's get going. Now, I'll do the advanced rotation on it. So hold down the R button, click on advanced rotation, then left click, and it'll flip them upside down. That's what you want, guys. You want these things upside down. If they're poking up, so they look like proper spikes, they actually get in the way when you're trying to hit the zombies. They kind of hide behind the spike parts. And this way, they have nothing to hide behind. They'll sit on top of these when they come up, and they still do the same amount of damage. They work exactly the same. It just makes it a lot easier for you to get at the zombies when they're coming at you. So this is what I'm going to do. We're going to go around the outside here. Get these guys all in place. I think I made 40 of them. I think that should probably be enough. I gotta be careful. Even though these look like they're pretty harmless, they actually hurt quite a bit if you bump into them when you're putting them down. So you gotta be careful. Alright, so let's finish getting these guys down. And then I know I talked to you guys about it earlier, but this is why I went and got all that extra wood, so that I could reinforce all these, and that's what I'll be doing next. But anyway, I think that'll do it for this video. Give you guys a good idea of what it looks like. And once again, thanks for watching, everybody. And that's the start of my good base here. So we'll see you on the next one. And once again, thanks for watching. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.